SSA infrastructure informed me yesterday that there was a stakeholders meeting, which I know held because it's in the papers today, concerning the Lagos Ekpe axis, especially from VI to, let's say, Ajah, that area. And he promised to give me an update on what was decided at the meeting. We're going to talk to him by phone. We'll talk to him for about 30 minutes because there's a very crucial assignment that he's attending to now. But I think we have him on the line. Yes, we do. Hello, good morning, Mr. Damola. Hello? Hello?
Good morning.
Morning, Mr. Damola. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Yeah, we'd like to thank you for stepping out of where the assignment that you have. We'll run through this very quickly so that we can leave you to attend to the crucial matters you have. So the stakeholders meeting held yesterday, what was decided?
Basically, the stakeholders meeting yesterday was to inform Lagosians, the citizenry, the stakeholders in that axis of the work that we would do.
Yes.
And that it would commence, Mr. Governor, Mr. Babajide Shola has awarded the contract from Admiralty to Jubilee Bridge overlaying of the asphalt, and the contractor is on ground to commence immediately. The contractor had mobilized to sites with equipment, and traffic management plans, ETC, would be fine-tuned.
Okay.
In attendance with us was the Commissioner for Transport, the Special Advisor Transport, and the Commissioner for Information, even Chairman House Committee on Works, and dignitaries from the State House of Assembly to also speak to, and representatives of LESA.
Who are the representatives of the people? Just a few people, so we know who the stakeholders were as you defined. Was the NURTW, were they represented?
Yes, their representatives were there.
Good.
LESA was the main Lekki Residents Association, some industries as well, some captains of industries. And also, there were representatives. The detailed list and all that is not readily available. The chairman of Swiss Trade was there as well. So, yes, it was well represented.
Was Abraham Adesanya the resident association there at the meeting?
At this junction, I can't be specific.
You are not sure?
Once I look through the it happened yesterday. Once I look through the attendance, I'll be able to throw more.
Okay. Where is the construction going to start from? The Lekki end or the Abraham Adesanya end?
Now, there are two ways to look at it. The Admiralty junction to Ajah end. But visits have revealed that from Ajah towards Victoria Island is the worst hit. And we've made arrangements so that we would commence work from that side. But we want to do it in as short a time as possible.
Yeah.
So we would stagger day, night to as best possible. But that end is the worst hit.
Yes.
We recognize
that. Through Chevron and all those areas.
Yes, please.
That is good.
Victoria Island bound.
When they do the asphalt overlay, what about the areas that get flooded? Is there anything that can be done in the short run?
The areas that get flooded, as I said, this is a medium-term thing. The long-term thing, the green line is coming there. But we would ensure proper engineering camber to ensure that runoff is not on the pavements.
Okay, that's good. Is there any desire to make sure that the traffic lights work? Because there are one or two junctions where the traffic lights don't work well.
Yes, that is why I said even the Honorable Commissioner for Transportation was there.
Yes.
The traffic lights is being attended to, and in no time it will be all functional. LASMA, the Special Advisor Transport, was there, and it threw lights that LASMA will now start working 24 hours. A lot was spoken at the stakeholders yesterday because all the other MDAs were properly represented. So the issues pertaining to traffic signal lights, orderliness was captured in totality.
Okay, the area commander for that axis, I hope he was also in attendance, because the issue of the area boys and so on and so forth is another terrible issue that we face.
The police was well represented. The DPOs of about 3 to 4 stations in that axis were there. The Federal Road Safety Corps members were there.
Yes.
It was the issues were also raised, and just as said yesterday, a more holistic, dynamic measure is being put in place. But some of these things we have to be mindful how we let it out. But the operations have started, and as I said, LASMA is now on a 24-hour beat.
Good.
And the police, FRSC, and all other stakeholders were aware.
Okay. What about the coastal road? Is it open for public use temporarily to ease the traffic?
The issue of the coastal road was part of what we discussed yesterday. You can recall the coastal road is under the purview of the federal government. We have already initiated discussions. Discussions have been at a high level, and I'm convinced that in the next, because the Honorable Commissioner for Transport is handling that, I'm convinced that in the next, in the shortest possible time, we would get a feedback. However, we've always been cooperative. Just last week, there was a time where there was a major crisis on the road.
Yes.
And the Honorable Commissioner for Transportation got across to them, and I think I'm sure they opened it for a while. They have their set targets. They have their own challenges, but we are discussing with them as per logistics, and it will be positive. It is positive.
I'm hearing a lot of talks going on, but I think people would love it, a time frame. Because when you say discussions are ongoing, discussions can be ongoing for a year or two. I mean, I'm just being funny here. But when will we see some element of relief? I think that is the most important part. The overlay, for example, of the asphalt will take about how long? A week, 2 weeks, a month?
Thank you very much. Just as you said, and as I said earlier, discussions are ongoing. I'm sure the HC Transport, we will get back to you on the issue of the coastal road as soon as possible, but it is on the top burner. The issue of the duration for the project, as mentioned, we are in synergy with transport and all other stakeholders. Our aim is to ensure that in 6 months we are out of there. However, we will have some pains during the process. We appreciate Lagosians and the commuters on the axis for the patience they've endured. But all hands will be on deck to ensure it will be completed in the shortest possible time. We will work day and night. We would synergize. There will be traffic management jingles that.
Hello. Oh, I think we lost him. Okay, I hope. Can I get Tosi to call him back?
Oh, yes, she'll call him back.
She'll call him back. But would she know?
She's listening.
Oh, she's listening. Oh, okay. All right, so that's what we have so far. The little I've been able to gather is that, okay, so there's going to be an asphalt covering of the road. That would help. In certain areas, it might not help that much because of the overflow of the flood from the inner areas. And that, to be honest with you, will take some time to rectify. But I think, and it's also a relief to hear that there would be LASMA, and police on duty. Is that him?
Yeah, they're calling him.
Oh, they're calling him. It's also good to know that LASMA and police will be on duty 24/7 to ease the traffic. So what it means is that if you want to take the initiative of leaving home much earlier, if you have work to do and you have a target, you can leave home much earlier and hope that there will be LASMA and there will be police on the road. So that's what we have gotten so far. I don't think I was going to ask him. Do we have him on the line now? I was going to ask him. We are going to have a lot of traffic in that direction in December. There's what they call Dirty December. There are a lot of estates out there who are offering their flats and houses for rent and so on and so forth. And the beaches are along that area. Do we have them? We have them. Hello, sir. Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Sorry, the line cut, so...
Yes, please.
Well, okay. Well, I think we've covered as much as I think we need to. We can let you go. I know you have a very important assignment, but we would like to tell you to please assign somebody to record the rest. Okay, I'll send you the copy of the program later, because we are going to open up our lines for people to give their suggestions and for people to lay their complaints and so on and so forth. So I'll pass it over to Mr. Motosha, who will get it to you. I'll send it to you by WhatsApp. Okay?
Thank you very much.
I'll send it to you by WhatsApp. So maybe sometime next week we'll have you over again. So let us let you run to your assignment. So
Thank you very much.
Yeah. So like I was saying, that is some relief. We'll open up our lines now. 0201-2770993 and 0201-465-7190. And we are talking about that axis mainly. That's what we want to do. He informed me this morning there's a very important assignment for all, I think, top civil servants. And he could just only manage to squeeze himself for the short time that he did. Highly appreciated. So you can call in and please, let's stick to the topic, really. I don't have the presence of mind to take on all other things at this moment. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Uncle Jimmy.
Morning.
My name is Oboyinlo Peter, a.k.a. Pete of Boss from Shongotedo.
It's the AKA that got me.
Most people will not be able to comprehend my name, and that's why I use my
alias.
Yes, quickly. I noticed that for this week, because I've been out throughout, if you notice that from Chevron down to Jakon, which is always the heat of the problem, it has eased a little bit down to almost Agungi, that you have free sale. But however, your special the guest you had said something when you asked him about drainage. Knowing that, look at the asphalt lane that they laid when the road was constructed. And each time you have water on it, see the gullies he puts on it, understand?
Yeah.
And they're not going to lay asphalt from, let me say, Lekki Phase 1, which is Admiralty Road, down to the Ascent Jubilee Bridge in Aja. And when there is no drainage, no, how do I put it, proper provision for drainage, don't you think that this large waters also will affect this asphalt? I would have looked at it, that the way they are constructing from Abraham Adesanya to Aja roundabout with concrete, but I know it's a heavy burden. They would have also considered the whole road in that same stretch. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Well, this is what I think. I think what the gentleman read out, and most of the questions I asked him are for immediate but temporary relief. I think the ultimate plan for that axis is to do the green line and to lay the concrete, just like you have from. I don't know whether the road from. I'm asking you. You don't even live in that neighborhood, but I don't know whether the road leads all the way to Epe. But it's quite, whether that from Abraham Adesanya. I think the construction is continuing. If I've gotten it right. But we will have to be. There's no doubt that we will have to be patient. There's no doubt that movement in that axis will have to be planned. You will have to look at Etiema Difani. You have to consult Ifa before you. The issue of the coastal road, I will ask him off air, and maybe I'll be able to give you a feedback by Tuesday. Okay, I'll ask him that, because that would provide some relief. But my fear about using the coastal road is that you might jolly well just transfer the problem of this road back again to the coastal road. But I'd be happy if they open the coastal road. I would still continue to use the old road, our main road now, that is under some kind of control. That coastal road, I'm sure if you have two-way traffic, impatient drivers and so on and so forth might make it difficult to apply. And then, of course, the question is, how do you go off the coastal road to certain areas? So, well, you have to sit down and plan, to be honest with you. You have to plan. If I am coming from Shogotedo, so if I can link the coastal road from Mogombo, if they could just make it straight, express, or walk on it, whim, yeah.
Straight.
I walk on one. Okay, all right. Let's take another call. Hello, good morning. 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 Yes, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Morning.
This is Engineer Matthew Agbaye calling from Lekki.
Yes.
Okay. Something I wanted to find out: why the state stopped the construction of service lanes from that you could find from phase 1 down to, I think, somewhere before Jakonde. Those roads were those roads are very, very vital in the communal progression of motorists around the axis where they are constructed. But after that Jakonde axis, everybody has to be on the main express, and that's putting too much traffic.
Yes.
I believe it's putting too much traffic. So I'd wonder whether there are still plans to reintroduce them or they've been scrapped completely.
Okay, like I said, I'm going to send them a copy of this, whatever, and whatever response I get from that. In fact, I think the best thing to do is to invite the gentleman here next week. We'll look for another 30 minutes for So I'm sure your concerns will be. But I can almost say that the issues of that area are being treated with the urgency that they deserve. I can almost say that. And given the kind of country we live in, we will be thanking those who have taken our time to address. We have to thank everybody for everything. We thank God for the oxygen. We thank the government for giving us roads. Though it's not portable, at least we thank God we don't have water, but they allow us to drink borehole. We thank God for NEPA, who won't give, what do they call them? Who won't give us light, but allow us to have what do you call it now? Satellite. I think.
Oh, okay, solar.
Solar. But it's good that you look at the issues you are confronted with in this country with a light heart, or you'll end up killing yourself, to be honest with you. You take it in your stride. You just must learn to not let it get to your head. Talk less of those of us like Sheriff and I and Kofi and all of us who see these things on a daily basis, both written in print and in the social media, who see behavior of the people who have elected to lead you. You see some of the things they're up to. You just have to find a way to keep your sanity. Look, for example, look at a senator of... I don't understand if our politicians know what it is to be a senator. A senator of the Federal Republic, the one who go marry small girl. Look at the things that are coming out. And senator leaders are people you should look up to in character, in name it. But look at the issues that are coming out. Luckily, the Trump matter now has let us put the issue of the Senate president aside. Otherwise, that's another incident that completely could overwhelm you. So generally, I just like you to learn to develop, a mind block as to the things that make your life uncomfortable and sometimes almost unbearable. Do I have time for one more? No, I don't.
You do.
I do, okay. Hello, good morning.
Good morning. This is Kenny from Shomolu.
Morning, Kenny. How are
Yeah.
you?
Uncle Jimmy, thank you for what you're doing. The only question I have is, I know that asphalt is a different material than concrete.
Yes.
And I know that the road from Abraham Adesanya going down to Ekpe is concrete.
Yes.
He said that they would do the asphalt from, Lekki to Aja or to, wherever it meets. My concern is because they're two different materials, in physics, there's a law of expansion and contraction. Does he not feel that there might be some kind of a, issue that may arise in the near future in terms of the different expansion and contraction, rates of those two materials?
Okay, thank you, Kenny. I sent a message. I'm not an engineer, so I don't know about these things. Don't let me go and gas now. But I think that has been taken into consideration, and I think the asphalt laying is just a temporary measure. I don't think it's part of the master plan. We'll take a short break. When we come back, it will then go to open mic. You can then call in on any issue that you like. We'll be back.
You are listening to your number one station for talk.
99.3 Nigeria Info.
99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
Imagine walking through a single marketplace, hearing over 50 languages, seeing goods from 5 continents, and making deals that open up a continent's worth of opportunity. That's the Lagos International Trade Fair, organized by the Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry, running for the past 38 years. From November 7th to 16th, 2025, Tafawa Balewa Square, Lagos becomes the gateway to West Africa's biggest economy as ECOWAS clocks 50 and to over 200 million resourceful consumers. Whether you're looking to expand your brand, forge new partnerships, buy at discounted rates for all your Christmas purchases, or understand Africa's emerging markets, this is the fair for you. To exhibit your products and services, visit www.lagosinternationaltradefair.com to book your space. Attendance is free, but registration is compulsory for all visitors. For sponsorship and participation, please call 0700 524 6724 or send an email to litf@lagoschamber.com. Lagos International Trade Fair, connecting businesses, creating value.
Hey, I don't win 50 million naira for BetKing virtual jackpot game this month. Billing go plenty. Everybody go to talk say, make a run there something.
Be the next virtual's jackpot millionaire and win a share of 120 million naira monthly. One winner gets 50 million naira in the King monthly jackpot, and 12,000 others get a share of the virtual's jackpot prize. Play now. Not for persons under 18. Play responsibly. T's and C's apply. That's feeling. That's BetKing.
Every meal I cook must taste just right. Rich, delicious, full of love.
We hear you. Your Maggie Star in double cubes. Double the flavor, double the convenience. The same trusted taste you love. Maggie Star Double Cubes. Made from fermented soya and other selected ingredients for that deep flavor and quality that only Maggie brings to your dishes.
Absolutely delicious.
Get Maggie Double Cubes today. Me and Maggie. So good together.
This house will implement spending cuts on household essentials. First, cable subscription from premium to standard.
Aye.
Now, 3 crowns milk from...
Don't touch us, 3 crowns milk, oh.
Why?
Mom sacrifices a lot, and 3 crowns milk nourishes Mom so that she can support our family.
Aww.
Moms are our treasures beyond measure. So treasure Mom with 3 crowns milk today. 3 crowns milk. Healthy moms, happy families.
This is what goodness tastes like. Golden caramel, creamy buttermint, and rich coffee. There's a Cadbury candy for every moment.
Cadbury caramel, Cadbury coffee, Cadbury buttermint. Sweet, smooth, and full of flavor. Whether you're chilling at home or on the move, there's a Cadbury candy for every mood.
Yeah, there's a Cadbury candy for every moment.
small, small, pay small, small. Why painful when I can pay small, small? Pay small, small, pay small, small. Why painful when I can pay small, small?
Hey Naija, December travel just got easier with Pay Small Small by Calabash. Book your flight with just 10% down payment and spread the rest before you fly. Fly with Air Peace, Aero Contractors, Arik Air, United Nigeria, Value Jet, or book on Waka Now and on board today. No last minute price hikes, no breaking the bank. Lock it in early. Pay small.
Pay small, small, pay small, small. Why painful when I can pay small, small? Pay small, small, pay small, small. Why painful when I can pay small, small?
What does it really mean to live limitless? It's a sojourn in Gombe leading a procedure in Lagos. It's SMEs showing up every day, pushing through the odds. It's students in remote towns streaming global lectures in real time. It's you making big moves in London while chilling by the pool in Abeokuta. It's power, it's freedom, it's mounting a router outside and connecting it inside for super fast internet. It's Airtel 5G Smart Connect. Enjoy unlimited data for limitless living with Airtel 5G Smart Connect. Visit the nearest Airtel shop to get yours. Airtel.
In the cooking game, you need a winning game plan. I'm not just talking about your fresh ingredients, utensils, or cooking skills. I'm talking about your choice of seasoning. My game plan is incomplete without Maggi chicken flavor. Made with a flavorful formation of onions, celery, turmeric, it's my game changer. Elevate the taste of your everyday dishes with delicious rich chicken flavor. Oh yeah, let's go.
New Maggi chicken flavor, my game changer.
Whether you're flying for a family celebration or a much-needed reunion, fly Emirates and start your holiday on board. Explore up to 6,500 channels of entertainment, including live sport. Stay connected with onboard Wi-Fi. Enjoy special meals and toys for kids and relax in comfort with world-class service all the way. Choose from over 150 destinations, including Dubai, India, the UK and USA. Book now at Emirates.com. Fly Emirates. Fly better.
Today I don't join body, the better we they see. Salam Alliance, Salam Alliance, we there for you. Salam Alliance, your future sure. From Lagos to Kano, but I got to just insurance we sure. To be luck, no be cause. Now we hold Naija man, he's solid like a rock. When life won't test you, they can hold you like clock. Whether for your life, whether for your business, got you covered. Live with confidence, life with confidence, walk with confidence, life with confidence, live with confidence, life with confidence, walk with confidence, life with confidence.
Salam Alliance, 2 giants, 1 future. For Nigeria by Nigerians. Salam Alliance, live with confidence.
You don't just vibe to anything, and that's okay. Do you like it hot?
Hit me.
Then go for Mini Noodles Ninja Pepper flavored, the spicy rebel. Do you like it fresh?
Smooth.
Then get your Mini Noodles chicken and veggies flavor, the fresh king. Maybe you like to party.
Gigi.
Then you need to have a taste of Mini Noodles Patty Jollof flavor. Party starter. Or you could be a foodie.
That's it.
And you'll love Mini Noodles sloppy chicken flavor, the foodie vibes. Whatever you like, Mini-Me's got a flavor for you, so pick your vibe. Mini-Me Noodles. Slop life.
Here you go, dear.
Mom, you didn't add milk.
No need to. Taste it and see why.
Wow, but how?
Is it milky?
Yes.
Is it creamy?
Yes.
That's Milo 3-in-1 milky and creamy for you. It's so milky. I don't need to add more milk.
I love it, Mommy.
Give your kids Milo 3-in-1, milky and creamy. It's truly milky. It contains calcium to help your champ win every day. Milo, energy to go further. Milo. We'll talk about the big stories and more
Nigeria's newly appointed service chiefs have officially assumed duty, promising fresh strategies.
It's not just a proposal. What about enforcement?
Our judiciary has made a laughing mock center.
So why these people will leave the main problem and look for the one that is not important?
I've rendered homeless now, they can just go to places. Is that what the government is saying?
A system that has become so corrupt that men have sold their souls for bread.
Proposes 6 new states. I thank the nation for not using the word
How will
approve.
that people feel? And how will they think? How will they want to see this country?
It's as if we are dead psychologically.
Because there is that propensity for officers to become political.
Everywhere you look in Nigerian football are failing spectacularly.
It's your station for talk. 99.3 Nigeria Info.
You're listening to Jimi Disu right here on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
Okay, you're welcome back to the Daily Digest with Jimi Disu. The Oga here has just did me with some good news, but that's not for your consumption. I just want you to know that I'm in a very good mood now. Thank you. Did I double
No,
it's not money. Oh. Those of you who yesterday, just because what's his name? Sheriff was joking about when I said I had a candidate, and he said, is it Tokumbo? And I said, go ye. I didn't know I'd entered one big wahala. They were sending me, go ye talks. He's not Tokumbo. I haven't even spoken. The last time I spoke to Tokumbo, I think, was on my birthday. He called me on my birthday, and that's the last time I spoke to him. So it's people were sending me, go ye talks. No, it's not. But of course, I mean, if Tokumbo were to put in a bid, it would be something I would think of. I'm quite happy with the guy's performances. We all make mistakes, but he seems to be diligent in his job. Trust on that. But the way he's going, I'm not sure. I don't know. This gubernatorial election in Lagos, the major factor will be the primaries. But I don't think it will be very tough for any of the parties to match the APC in Lagos as we speak, because they seem to be the only party left. They have their crisis. They seem to manage it. I think it's because there's enough to go around everybody. The latest one they'll have to manage now in Agege is the issue of Obasa, who it is believed paved the way for his son to emerge as a chairman of local government. I will congratulate the young chap and wish him well, because in politics, apparently in Nigeria, all is fair. So if they play the smart one, allegedly, people like this one allegedly. If we play the smart one by putting up somebody who has health challenges and has now resigned and is become the chairman, it's politics. It's politics. And it's part of these things happen because those who might want to counter it they're not forward thinking, they're not diligent. We just sit on our fences, sit on our backsides and complain. We don't think ahead. Care has to be taken by the APC in choosing a gubernatorial candidate for the election in 2027, because apparently it's not. You never know. It's not automatic. And in politics, I don't know how Obasa, what to call him, Obasanjo. I don't know how Obasa swung it, but I think it was a master stroke politically. And his son is there. If once he meets the requirements, and the man elected has opted, you can't stop a man from resigning. Yeah, because when he was being made vice chairman, you didn't consider that this is a trap that is being set for you. You didn't. People were happy. We follow that one. These characters, I don't know. The only thing that worries me is that our party is becoming Ansons Limited. You know, the children are now up and coming. First time we are having first son, first daughter. It takes on to this, it takes on to this, takes on to that.
You know, you just said our party is becoming.
Sorry?
You just said our party is becoming.
I can't hear you.
You just said our party is becoming.
Amy.
Are you an APC member?
You are setting me up. I did not say that. How can I say I said it?
You said our party is becoming.
Then somebody must have put a bit of alcohol in the chichi that I ate this morning. It was a slip of tongue. I'm not a member of any party, but I might be sympathetic to some. But the truth is that to organize a party, I don't think we have learned the ropes yet. One of the things that worried me about the last election is people had aspirations to be governor, to be president. You didn't do it in a manner that would also inspire confidence. For example, you want to be governor of a state, you haven't produced 4, 10, 15 people that are also going to the House of Assembly with you. We didn't know them. The old Awolowo practice of the UPN is he had his presidential candidate, he has his governorship candidates. In 1 or 2 places, he was overturned. Awolowo was well prepared, and he sacrificed a lot, to even get as far as he did, even though the presidency eluded him. It's a business, and Oga Patapata is a master of the game. You must give it to him. The only problem is that I don't think he has the capacity to run structured things. I think he's more or less boxed down with the issue of politics. Because look, what appears to concern the president, for example, is how he's going to win again in 2027. But we'll forgive him for it. We elected him; he won. We knew his the things that he could handle and the things that he couldn't handle. Some of us made it to the public, but they said it didn't matter. We voted for a Muslim ticket. You see where it's all gotten us now. But anyway, I hope the lessons have been learned. If anybody is coming out in 2027, gubernatorial or otherwise, you must come out with a kind of team. Oh, this is my man in Ikorodu. This is my man in Ekwe. It's not enough for you to think you go to all the major newspapers and social media and think that's going to make you governor. I don't think it works that way. But that's a story for another day. It's an open mic now, so you can call in to express yourself on any issue within reason. Within reason. Okay, let me take another call. Hello, good morning.
Hey.
Kelvin, how are you, man?
Well, I've been a very angry man.
Yes.
So, because of that, I don't want to put anybody in trouble coming out there.
Okay.
So, I allowed my anger to subside.
Okay.
Now, firstly, Nigerians should decolonize their minds. If we don't do that, we'll be in a very serious trap. The fact that this government is unpopular in some quarters does not mean we should take any men coming from abroad, from anywhere, from the West, because of religion or anything.
Yes.
Before religion, there was humanity. Humanity should be the focus. People are being killed. Human beings are being killed. These human beings are not chickens or fowls. They are human beings. That should be the major issue here. And let religion take a back seat. Bringing in religion here to destabilize and make some people feel less, important or more important is not going to help anybody. Yeah. The man that is talking, why I'm not taking him too serious, because what I would like it or not, the fact that he's a convicted man. And I don't have an apology for that. It is this country that convicted him. It is not me. The facts are there for everybody to see. 34 felonies count on him. What has happened in his country from 2019 to 2023 is the facts are there. Over 45,000 people have been killed due to gun violence. What have you done about it? And you think such a man will come here and come and help you? A man that was in support of the killing and the massacre in Gaza. The same man is telling you he wants to come and help you. How many countries have they gone to that they left the way they left it? How many? Do I want to count? Look at what they did to Libya. A fantastic country that was going well. They went in and messed it up. And you're telling that the man wants to come and help you because you don't love the president of your country. You feel that anything cannot happen. But I don't blame them. I blame our politicians and our leaders here who are complicit and complicit in some of these cases. That's why this mess is happening. So Nigeria, don't be fooled or be deceived. Nobody is coming to help you anywhere. The problem of this country and this insecurity was caused by us, and it is we that was going to solve it. Good morning.
Wow. I wish Kelvin was here to take him, to let him expand his thoughts on these matters. But I mean, what he has said is as if he read my mind. It's as if he cloned my mind. Look at, for example, this same country you are talking about. Forget even the president. Said there were whatever weapons of mass destruction and destroyed the whole country. Only later to come out, at least we have the former British Prime Minister's apology to say that it was wrong intel that they had. We do need to be careful in the things that we do. Like Kenneth said, like Kelvin said, nobody is going to shed blood because of you. Don't ever believe that. That part also amazes me. You know. And you must know that some of your countrymen are involved in this thing and are ready to allow confusion reign in their own country because they believe that they are the lucky ones. They believe... Look, I was born in the UK. I'll always be a Nigerian. There's nothing anybody... These things they're inborn. It's inside you. I was born in the UK. I went to a British school here, but I would always be a Nigerian. And so there's no way... And one of the things that the worst thing anybody who believes he's American or British can tell me is when he's talking to me and says, hey, that's your country in here. They have an attitude. Country in here. And I've seen some of them in the social media commenting, not looking at the... You see, you need to look at the larger picture. You even need to ask yourself, who really and truly caused this problem in the first instance? Go and look for Professor Bolaji Akinyemi's interview. We Africans, we need to be very, very careful before... There's a scramble for Africa as we speak. And even those who are talking on our behalf, we know what that means. Anybody who doesn't know what that means is up to him. And it's because we have this entitlement mentality. We want the Americans to come and help us. Who helps who? It's about interest. We want they to give us aid. They should... Oh, my God. Okay, all right. Let's I said it's open mic so other people can talk and not me. Hello, good morning. Morning. We lost that one.
Yes.
Hello, morning.
Good morning, sir.
Morning.
Yeah, this is calling from Ibejuleki.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we are still on this Trump and the Nigeria issue. The issue is that whether anybody likes it or not, we've reached a boiling point. Now we need external help. Whether we like it, it doesn't matter how anybody rationalize it. The issue is that it is only God or America that will help us if we continue in this trajectory of our leaders. So if anybody is saying, oh, they are coming for interest, let them come for the interest. It even means taking all our resources as far as we live a decent life. That's my concern. There's no more sentiment. See, since I was born, I have never enjoyed the resources of Nigeria. What are we talking about? That America is coming for interest. Let them come for interest. Let them take the whole thing. As far as they liberate us from these buccaneers who are called leaders.
But have you ever sat back to think that you could be running from one problem to the other. Have you ever
It's
spoken?
not
One question. Wait. I don't know how old you are, sir. With due respect, if
I'm
you,
in my
if you,
40s.
okay, if you ever, I went to school with some South Africans. Okay, I went to school, and it is a story for another day.
Yes.
It is important. You cannot say that you want to go from boiling water into fire. There is a problem, yes, granted. But the solution lies with us. Not even with the Chinese.
We know that.
These are, look, okay. The first question you should ask yourself, go and look for Professor Bolaji Akinyemi's interview. It's very crucial to know even, 1 second, sir, the origins of this thing. But I concede that you have your opinion and have given it. Thank you very much, sir. Let's take another.
You're welcome, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. Hello. Yes.
Good morning, sir.
Morning. How are you?
Fine, sir. My name is Odion, calling inside Banana Island.
Yes.
Okay, my own is on the open mic. On you, the earlier topic that we talked about, the road.
Yes, the road.
So my own is I'm happy they're doing the road because I'm into healing services. So the problem we face on that road every day, me as my job now.
When was the last time you took the road?
Most times now for me to escape the traffic of Lekki Ekpe Expressway, most times I leave my house 4:30 to 5.
Oh my
so I
God.
can beat the traffic from Chevron to Jakonde.
Yeah.
Then I will just walk within the Lekki and Kosila houses. But the coastal road, some parts is open, like people going to Jakonde or people going to that Silver Bear Road, they will take through F.
Make a U-turn. Enter left at Omega Street.
They take two F, they will now come outside at Jakonde and Silver Bear Road.
What about, does the road go to Abraham Adesanya?
Yes, it leads to Ogombo too. Yes,
it leads to Ogombo too.
Yeah, so people who want to go there will just take that F road. They will now bus out.
I think I will try it. I will try it on Saturday or Sunday because I've never been on that coastal road. You know.
Then another thing, sir, those trailers too. I mean, in a period of 2 weeks, those trailers. For Monday, Monday was terrible. The trailer fell on the road.
I saw it.
Now put the ribbons. Yeah. So the two trailer in space of 2 weeks. So on that Cisco house is gone.
Oh no, on the same spot. Did you notice?
Spot, exactly.
It's the same spot. Yes. And that's because there was something to divide the road that was not painted black and white. So apparently, in the darkness, the trailers ran on it and flipped over. You know, you were here. I don't know if you heard when the gentleman was there. I said the street lights that we have in that axis are not effective.
At all, they're not working. At all, they're not working at all.
No, they're not even when they are on. They are not effective. They are not bright enough. You can't see anything. But I thank you so much for your contribution.
All right, sir.
Okay, so that's where we'll end it up for today. Tomorrow I have Mrs. Titi Babanide, who's going to talk about her books for children. So, and I think that will be nice. On Saturday, I have Chief Bode George will be here to talk about the latest development that happened in the last 2 days. It's a pity. Some of us want the PDP to be up and so on, not because we want to be members of the PDP, but because that it would be good to have a balance. But with everybody defecting to the APC, and from the way it looks, if care is not taken, the PDP might not even have candidates in most of the elections, because if they don't sort out their executive issues, they can't produce a candidate. And that is dangerous for this country. So I will bring him in on Saturday and see how far they have gone in having their convention. But almost half of the party is gone. But I don't think. Do you think Chief Bode will go to APC?
Never. He will retire instead.
I'm too scared to ask him. Will you ever?
Never.
He says, Jimi, kill me. So I'll have Chief Bode here on Saturday at 9 o'clock. Okay. All right. Thank you very much for listening. What's Up Lagos comes up next.
99.3 Nigeria Info. We are more than just radio. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Nigeria Info FM. Check us out on Facebook at Nigeria Info 99.3. Follow us on Twitter at Nigeria Info FM and on Instagram at Nigeria Info FM Lagos for live updates as it happens. 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.